Tacha was like, I don't remember. Ike, was Ike say, I don't know too. It was a long time. Camera now show Mercy's face. Ebuka now said, Tacha, see, do you think your friendship with Ike is disrespectful to their relationship? Tacha was like, see, she has no comments. Hello, homie. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Hommie or DK, and this is Talk to Your Homie TV, my darling. Here, I love to give very sweet and juicy gist, and today's gist is very juicy. We are talking BBNAIJA Pepper Dem Reunion Day 6. This one is so peppery, so hot because Tacha finally is about to clash with Mercy, and I'm looking like, okay, what's gonna happen? Is blood gonna spill? What's gonna spill? And Tacha is also coming to come and redefine some terms for us, so better grab your popcorn because I'm about to take you on a very sweet gisty ride. You get me? Subscribe to this channel and click the bell button beside the subscribe button. That way you get to know when I post a new video and you get to hear all my gist firsthand. So today's topic is about apropos gossips. Okay, who is here today? Now we have Tacha, Mercy, Ike, Fraud. Oh, I'm remembering. Fraud or Mashola. Jackie's one was very interesting. NK was there as well. So Ebuka was like, guys, how far? Do you feel funny that we brought you on set for gossip matter? NK says, no man, because everybody gossips. At one time in your life, you talk about somebody, did you get? Ebuka was like, hey, are you sure? Tacha, do you gossip? Tacha says, see, it depends on how you define gossip. That gossip is defined by sharing uncertain information about somebody. Do you get? So when it is uncertain, you get me, then it's gossip. But when it is true, it's not gossip. Ebuka said no. Gossip is talking behind somebody. Rumor mongering, however, is saying things that you're not sure of about somebody. Tacha was like, no, Ebuka, that's not it. Gossip is saying uncertain things about people. Ebuka, I'm telling you. Ebuka says no. Do you guys agree? Everybody said they agree with Ebuka. Tacha now says that, oh, I wish you guys can just air this particular episode so that they will laugh at you guys on Twitter. I say, Tacha, which one concern Twitter, concern definition of gossip? Like, where did Twitter enter into the mix? Anyways, I took the time to go online to say, let's go and find out what it truly means to gossip. So let's see what the dictionary defines gossip as. The definition of gossip is someone who reveals personal information about others. A friend who passes on the secrets of other friends but asks you not to tell the person is an example of a gossip. So did you hear? I hope I have sorted the matter. You get me? If you have any other, definition of gossip, please tell me in the comment section. Then now back to Jackye. Oh, this is the sweet part. People can answer Jackye Alpha, do you gossip? Jackye was like, that she won't say she gossiped though. That what she will say is that, she was lured into gossip. That it was the person she was talking to that, was luring her into gossip. You know what, Jackye, yeah? This your thing with cafe. It's really consuming you that any small question they ask you, your first person you're trying to talk about is cafe. But this time around, Ebuka was like, you know what? Calm down. The last episode, I asked you and you talked about how, you don't gossip. So I was thinking, what can I find? And I found some things. Let's watch some clip. Well, that clip was crazy because the first thing we heard Jackye say in the clip, Cafe, what's up? Come, let us gossip. Do you know that Ella likes Ike? Cafe said that, yeah, it's true. In fact, Cafe now continues the gossip. This is what I think is pretty obvious. Next thing we're seeing, Cafe gets up from the bed here and turns around to show Jackye her body. I don't know what we're talking about here. Then Jackye now said, well, at least you can be proud that your mother gave you this. And it was not a doctor that did it for you. Cafe was like, doctor. Jackye was like, yeah, now it was a doctor that's Mercy's body here. Next clip we now see, Jackye goes to meet Cafe. They were in that boss-like space here in the house. And Jackye now tells Cafe, how far? Can we gossip now? Hey, why did I came back? Jackye said, no. That is a two-way thing. Almost. See, Ebuka said, wait, chill, yeah. Ebuka went to Big Brother Naija too, Abi. Like, I think it was the first set, yeah. So he has been there and he doesn't particularly see anything wrong with gossiping, no, yeah. But it feels like there's a perception about gossip in recent times here. So Jackye, answer our question. Jackye, do you gossip? Yes or no? Did you gossip in the house? Yes or no? Jackye said, Ebuka said, Jackye, yes or no? If it makes you happy, if it makes you happy, Jackye, do you gossip? Jackye said yes. So I think all Cafe fans will be dancing in the comment section. Like, I told you, dance. So they've repeated you guys. Jackye, honey. Apparently you gossip. Apparently, stop pointing at one person. Because you said you gossip. And the one that was now sweet was now Tacha, Messi, and Ike. If you can now ask Tacha, see in the house, what's up with you and Ike? People were always gisting here. Tacha now said that in the house from the first week, her and Ike were very close because they were always like the late sleepers. So they had to be gisting, you understand? Ebuka says, okay, yeah, but were there times that Ike would come and gossip Messi, or even, okay, maybe not gossip, complain about Messi to you, Tacha? Tacha was like, I don't remember. Ike, I mean, was Ike say, I don't know too, it was a long time. Camera now show Messi's face. Messi's looking like, let's see. Ebuka now play the clip. Get me? When Ike was telling Tacha that he thinks that Messi's bipolar, that he thinks that Messi does all these things she does to just like enrage him so that he can leave the house, because Ike was all about winning for Ike, bro. That she acts like she's bipolar because one day she's lovey-dovey, she's happy with him, but the next day, you know, they're having issues that are big. That's the bipolar move. When the clip now finished now, Tacha now said no, that she wants to say something. Now listen, no. Tacha was like, you see, it goes back to her definition of gossip. It is when you're sharing an uncertain, like untrue information about somebody. But if it is true, it means that it's not gossip. So invariably, Tacha is saying that, you get me? If you have sense, open your brain and think. She's basically saying that maybe Messi is bipolar, you get me? If you can't ask Ike, but Ike, see, outside the house, do you guys discuss Messi, like you and Tacha? Ike was like, no, it's only business, it's just business, money talk, business, you get me? If you cannot ask Messi, how do you feel about this woman? Messi was like, she feels like it's disrespectful to be talking about her with another person is disrespectful, one. And two, what they do on social media is very disrespectful. That it's not as if Ike comes to meet like Tacha, maybe they all sit down. No, that you know they'll be together online and people are dragging him, dragging her. That's disrespectful. Do you understand? If you can answer, but Messi, have you discussed this matter with Ike? She was like, yes, that she has told him that it's not even about her, even about his person, his brand. And you cannot say you love somebody and you're doing things that are making people drag the person and it's normal to you. That's it, this social media thing. Some people live their life on social media. She doesn't. Do you understand? But you have to just know how you're carrying yourself and carrying the person you love. Yeah. If you cannot say okay with you, what is the problem in particular? Do you have issues with their relationship, that's Ike and Tacha, or is it just disrespect? Messi says, see, she has no issue with their relationship, their friendship. You get me? But it's disrespect. Ebuka is like, so how is it disrespectful if you don't have issues with their friendship? Do you find their friendship disrespectful? Messi said yes. Ebuka turns to Ike that Ike will explain to us, like, what's happening? Ike said, so firstly, what he has learned when he came to Nigeria is that you don't argue with a woman because you can never win. Even Messi could not state a time that he was disrespectful to her. Do you understand? That he and Tacha only discuss business. It's all about business. They don't sit down and talk about any particular housemates. Ebuka was like, but right now you people are a public figure. Do you understand? Don't you feel somehow that if you're hanging out with Tacha, like the fans are watching and they are dragging? Ike was like, yeah, but it's not as if he's intentionally disrespecting Messi. No, it is the fans that are seeing it that way and they are interpreting things how they want to interpret things, and it's affecting Messi personally. Do you understand? Let's just have a conversation about this matter, yeah? Because I just want, every time Ike and Messi's relationship is not my ideal relationship. Is not at all. If I love you as a girl and I'm dating you and there's somebody that is openly not your friend, openly, you get me, why am I going to go and form I'm friends with this person? It will not make you feel happy. One, two, can we remember, if you don't watch their reality show, let me tell you, there was a time, you know, there was an episode actually that Messi went to Yankee, no, not Yankee, the UK, to go and see Willie EXO, comes back, Ike says Messi unfollow Willie. She was telling him, wait, and I just came back, unfollow Willie if you want us to work. And she unfollowed Billy. So if you understand that there are situations where your girlfriend hanging out with somebody makes you look a certain way, because initially in the show, Ike had no issue with Messi going to go and see Willie, but it was the way it was publicized on social media. For your props, your respect, she unfollowed him. So why are you still like hanging out with Tacha? I have always said it's business here, but if we are going to talk about relationship, you know, I love you, you love me, unless we don't see the future, unless we're not working towards the future. If I don't feel comfortable with you hanging out with a particular girl, let me tell you, my boyfriend, listen to me right now, I will tell you, I don't feel comfortable with this person. And if you don't feel comfortable with me hanging out with a particular guy, you will tell me as well. then what I do after, I should tell you how I see you. That's how me I see it, Sha. What you have to say about this matter? How about that? Do you think it's okay? Because it's business still, yeah. You know, they're getting deals together. Do you think it's okay for Ike to still be talking to Tacha? And let me add this. If when there were cameras in the house, right, you were complaining about Mercy to Tacha, even though, let's be real, then they just met. It wasn't as if they were in a serious relationship. That's Ike and Mercy, yeah. But you were complaining about this girl Mercy to Tacha. So who is to say that when there's no camera, when you get me, nobody can know what you people, who is to say that you will not talk about this girl? Anyways, what do you think about the matter though? Do you think Ike is right or is Mercy? Am I wrong? You get me? Should Mercy just say it's business? You get me? He loves you, all that thing. Let me know in the comment section. Then they now ask Tacha, oh Tacha, it's Pepe. If we can answer Tacha, see, yeah, do you consider, like, after what Mercy said, yeah, do you think your friendship with Ike is disrespectful to their relationship? Tacha was like, see, according to what Mercy said, she has no comments. Okay, Ebuka said, yeah, wait, chill. What I said, reply my own question. Do you think your friendship with Ike is disrespectful to their relationship? Tacha was like, Ebuka, what you're saying is exactly what Mercy said. Ebuka said, this is a yes or no answer. Tacha says, yeah, I have no comment. Ebuka said, well, silence is acceptance. So you agree? She said, Ebuka, I have no comment. Okay. See here, every episode she has featured this, she has given Pepe. I can't lie, I won't fault Tacha because first of all, it's not as if she's not friends with Mercy at all. It's Mercy's boyfriend that's coming to be her friend. You get? So if the guy is coming to meet her, there's no reason to be loyal to anybody. That's how I see it though. So it's again is towards Mercy and Ike. But how do you see it? Do you think she should leave Ike alone? What do you have to say about this matter? Please tell me in the comment section. Next one now, the main gossip. They played a clip of Mercy talking to, I think, Kathy, Ike. I think the third person was NK, telling them that Sheyi used Thelma's late brother to curse her. Who does that? Hey, if we can answer that, Thelma, tell us, how do you feel about this matter? Have you guys resolved it? As you and Sheyi, have you resolved it? Thelma was like, it is half resolved. Why? He said because Sheyi did not personally come and apologize to her. Sheyi apologized to her over an interview. They asked him a question and he apologized to her. But that is not a personal apology. That what really like pained her is the fact that when she had the issues with Sheyi, she insulted him to his face. It was a banter. But Sheyi now waited until she got evicted before Sheyi now said that she Thelma will not succeed, that her late brother has gone with all her success and her wealth to the grave. Ebuka said, wait, chill. What happened before this whole thing? So what happened was Biggie told Sheyi to pick people to a group, you know, and Sheyi picked. And they thought it was for something good. But apparently, they were supposed to serve a punishment here. And they were supposed to count grains of rice in a bucket. And in that bucket, Biggie knew how many grains there was. So they're supposed to count, imagine one grain of rice, you get me? And tell Biggie the number or the amount of grain. It's number, yeah, because it's countable, even though it's too small. Amount, number, share of the grains of rice in the bucket, yeah. Now, Biggie was playing music to distract them while they were counting. Sheyi now, I think it was the team lead, not team lead, what they call them, head of house, you know, for that week. So he told them that the other people that were not part of the group, please don't make noise, or you know, I want to do this thing, please you guys, you know, calm down, you know. And Thelma was like, Sheyi is normally authoritative, he expects you to don't make noise, I want to get me. So, and she's like, how can you control everybody? Like, whenever we're in a room and you are here, like, calm down. So Biggie now told them, Thelma, to come outside. When they came outside now, Mercy had a dice in her hand, like a Ludo dice in her hand, and the dice fell, and she was looking for the dice. And Thelma was like, this is where the dice is, showed her where it was. She was like, you could stop making noise, Jackye now said, Thelma. Thelma was like, why are you calling my name? What I just said was, you know, she now come, what's that? You know, they start to have their banter, right? Next time now, Thelma and her group, they were serving punishment. She now comes to meet and now pollutes fat like on Thelma. Thelma now hit him on his back. Why you do that now? So they had the banter and that was it. Then she got evicted the next week, and then she sees the clip where she is insulting her or cursing her with her late brother. Mercy was like, wait, chill, let her say something. That time we saw her talking to Kathy them, yeah, that she escalated it because she had issues with Sheyi. That truthfully, the day Sheyi said that thing, Sheyi was intoxicated. It was a Saturday night after party. You know, they had finished drinking. He was high, so he did not know what he said. Oh yeah, Sheyi, how far? Give us your own version of the story. She says that, everything is perspective, and people tell stories, you know, in ways that it pleases them. Tell me was like, how? She said, no, Thelma, let me speak. you know, in ways that he pleases them. Okay, what happened, Ebuka? If I let him be cocky, that he was counting these grains of rice for their asses. Hey, for their asses that, you know, if not for anything, people should be the least bit grateful for what he was doing for the team and act your age. I'm just like, man. If you watched my review of the show, Shei's personality is just interesting. You get me? It's just, let me give you the gist. But no, they did not act their age. Thelma was talking. He corrected Thelma. That one now passed. Next thing we now saw, Thelma's group, they were serving punishment because their IQ was not high. And he was like, since you could do it to me, I can do it to you too. So he now goes there and he now farts. That's one. Then two, anger is his weakness. When he's angry, he says anything. That Saturday night that he talked to Ike and Mercy, he was very angry. He was angry at what Thelma did to him. He was really angry, so he said that thing out of anger. Just like how he called Fraud a peasant because he was angry. That's what he did to Thelma. Should you apologize to Thelma? I don't want to have a friend that, you know, when you're angry, you will just come and wash me down. I don't want to have such a friend. I know your royalty. Hanging out with you will be good. I know. I might meet some royalty, some obas when I'm hanging out with you, but guess what? I can meet them if I'm not hanging out with you too. If God has destined my path to meet them, I'll meet them either ways. You get me? I just don't want to hang out with a friend that's, when you're angry, you just say stuff and you're trying to justify it. I don't care your explanation. How you say somebody's brother that is dead, has gone with, you know, I don't even want to hear what you have to say. But, bruh, just say sorry. Anyways, he said sorry. He said to Thelma see that, you know, with his whole soul, he apologizes. He's really sorry, all that thing. Thelma now starts to cry. That what's hurting her is because her brother was murdered, right? Just imagine your brother is not God forbid, not your brother, but her brother was about to like get married on Saturday, yeah, and they murdered him on Friday, and the case is still even in court. That so when Shei said that thing, he just brought up like old wounds. Her whole family, they are feeling bad about it. Shei said, you know, I'm sorry to everybody, please forgive me and thing, and that is where it ended though. What do you think about this whole Shei's matter? I've given you my own opinion, but what do you think about it? Let me know. Subscribe to this channel and please click the bell button beside the subscribe button. That way you guys know when I post a new video and get to hear all my gist firsthand. If you know what I mean. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.